Hi, this is Shambhavi from Shambhavi Spectrum. Now, whether you are a student who is in school, university, or you're a person who needs to study because you're in a particular job, upskilling, knowing more about it is always a very important component. Isn't that right? That's why you will keep having degrees of learning which you have to do, upskill yourself every time with and get new certifications. Now, one of the big challenges which we face always is, oh my God, there is so much of information. How am I going to do this? I remember when we were children, we would read our English books, English story books. No, I mean our textbooks and read all the stories, non-detailed, very quickly because that was something which was enjoyable and you did it. And we did that for our Hindi also, by the way. The stories we would read and we'd be all well prepared. But the content which actually needed more attention from us and which we should have given more attention to was somehow always pushed under the carpet, and you were like, okay, I'll do this later. So I found a good method actually, especially this can be used for when you have an examination coming up. And when I say examination, it can be your Microsoft certification examination, or it can be your healthcare examinations, it can be any kind of exam that you have. What I would say is write down the topics that you have. Now, how you write down the topics can be each chapter wise or within the chapter, each subheading wise. Once you have written that, put yourself and mark it on a scale of 1 to 10. What is your comfort or your knowledge sense that you have? Anything. And be honest to yourself and rate yourself from 1 to 10, where 1 is the worst and 10 is the best. So you could be a 3, a 4 on certain topics in certain chapters, or you could be a 5, 7, maybe even a 9. Once you have done this little bit of background work of setting up your own, being truthful to yourself and realizing that which is your 3, which is your 8 and 9, you can start focusing on studying the material where you are 3. After week, 10 days, 2 weeks, a month, go back again to this which you had made the grading, where you've graded yourself on your knowledge base, and now see where you stand. I'm not going to say that your 3 is going to become a 7 or an 8 immediately, but your 3 may become a 5, and then the 5 can be led on to become a 7 by doing more work on that particular zone. When you see a progress for yourself, you become more motivated. And let us not forget that because you have graded yourself as your knowledge zone, so you know that there's no pushing under the carpet, because this is going to be a part not just of your examination, it's going to be a part of your knowledge. So work in this matter where you have these 10 chapters or 10 topics written down very clearly. If you want to make it into micro, go micro, that's fine. And then track your progress accordingly, from going from 1 or from a 0 to a 1, from a 1 to a 3, 3 to a 5. And don't expect that all topics you're going to be 9 or 10. It's okay if you're not 9 on 10 or 10 on everything. If you are 6, 7, 8 on some things, it's all right. Don't be so harsh on yourself. But when you know which are the topics which are bothering you, you will start paying attention to those, and everybody can master everything. This I truly believe, with practice, with being consistent, and actually with keeping focus in mind that this is where I need to focus. So while it's great to be doing all those chapters which you already know and doing them well again and again, let's not forget that in an examination there will be only so much weightage which is given to that particular topic. You might love it all you like, but that's what you will get maximum. So out of 10 you will get only a 9 or an 8. However, the topics which you didn't study, if you focus on that and you are true to yourself that you need to focus on it, you will have clarity in mind, and it will help you feel better, because nobody wants to feel that they don't know anything. Everybody wants to know something about something. So go ahead, try this method out, and let me know how it goes. And there is more help available if you want. Just put in a comment or send me a mail. And if you think that this is important, please share it with somebody who needs it. Thank you very much.